We have lots of video to prove it in case he does anything. All right, y'all. Let's have a great show. Let's go with this one.
Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am. Feel me, baby.
A redesigned women with big ass heads. Like they just look weird. Like I'll take their big ass head and put on a smaller head. I just can't stand women with big fucking heads. And what's more than worse than that, women with big ass heads, is women who got big ass heads with big ass hair. You look like a motherfucking bobble dog, goddammit. Stop that shit. If your head is big as fuck, and you know you got a big ass head, you know your head big. Don't front. You look in the mirror every morning and see that big pterodome sitting on your shoulders. If your head is big as fuck, stop getting big hairstyles. You need low haircut style.
Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am. Feel me, baby. Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am.
Oh, Zoe, I swear to God. What the hell is going on here?
The people's
Go ahead,
champ.
tell the story. What's going on here?
The people's
the
champ
people's
right here.
champ.
Zobo 69 belt, and I got Annie Lowe belt. King's Castle ENT, the people's champ.
I know the one thing I like about it the most. I do like ENT, King's Castle being people's champ. I like the way, you know how women always say they got our balls in their purse? You got your woman's belt on your shoulder.
Exactly.
Booyah! That's
I
a mic
control-
drop moment right there.
I control that.
I don't know if I go that far. Slow down. Slow down.
Wait. Hopefully she ain't online yet.
I mean, but she's still in the house, you know. They know when we're talking about them. Like if she comes in, I don't know. All right, let me bring our guests in. I'm gonna bring in. He's been on before. You've seen him here at BFAM. Every once in a while, he does his best friend duties. He's like, it's about that time again. I gotta bless myself on one of Dave's shows. Let me introduce you, Mr. Brad Beck. What's up, Brad?
What's up? Gotta come on every once in a while and try to keep you straight, you know.
Yeah, he tried. I mean,
It never works.
Check this out. It's all right. Do you know, Zoe? This is the man that gave me my first Bible. And when he had it, my first Bible, okay, as a grown-up, and he said, all I want you to do is keep it and promise me you'll never throw it away. Know that it's still in the package the same way he gave it to me. He didn't tell me one time.
It hasn't been opened yet.
Not to throw
But
it
it's
away.
there.
He said, do me a favor, do not throw it away. I have kept my promise. That thing's just like you gave it to me, I promise.
I think there's some bad karma if you throw a Bible away.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, yeah, I'm with you, but you know, speaking of bad karma, so you wanna introduce Mr.
One time for my homie for life, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got that love-hate relationship. Give it up a hoo-hoo.
Hooty hoo.
Ooh, here I am, goddammit. Here I am. I can't stand your motherfucking ass either, though. Talking all that bullshit. I remember a month and a half ago, Annie had 3 belts. She would Rocco's ass in your ass, because that's how I do that damn.
Look at my hands. I don't got nothing on my hands no more, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And at least when I got my ass whooped, I still came on the show.
No, I was at that.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. He got you there. Just
No,
stop.
he don't know
I think he did. I think he got it.
I was in rehabilitation. I had a relapse.
Does that mean like in the cool zone that she blacked your eye?
No, I had a relapse. A relapse. It's summertime. I can't relapse for summertime. It's too heavy. They too heavy.
Brad, what happens if you're due to be on a guy show with your homeboys, and the night before that, you know, things get a little frisky with the wife and she backhands you? You come on the show and own up, or do you claim rehab?
So the backhand, where was that placed?
Usually pretty square, right around the eye area.
Yeah, I don't.
I can tell DC your damn friend. I just can tell, right, motherfucker? I already can motherfucker tell DC your damn friend. Yeah, y'all been friends a long
Rehab.
A long time. All right, so let's just go to our first topic. This is where Brad says, "Jesus Christ, did I sign up for this?" Zoe, don't bring yours out yet. Let me get my little one out first. It's brought to you by Spunk Lube.
He said, "Let me get the little one out."
Yeah. If you're gonna go online, use the code BFAM1096 for 10% off. Okay, now just to make sure everybody knows I'm not no freak. Zoe, pick your bottle of Spunk Lube up. That's a gallon. All right.
That's a free.
I want everybody to know.
Got P. Diddy up here.
Yeah, that motherfucker stay ready.
All I'm saying is, y'all single motherfuckers.
That's right.
Want to be single? Talking about y'all single for life, this and that, and that. Y'all better go get that Spunk Lube.
That's 100%.
Especially if you stay in Florida, Georgia, Alabama area, Louisiana. It's gonna be Texas. It's gonna be a rainy season, and if you're single and you're lonely, that damn soap, that powder shit just don't work.
Yeah.
You want that shit to be smooth when you're down. Stroke it. You know what I'm saying?
And let's not forget now, everybody likes some girls with the bigger asses. Asses don't come with lubrication.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that spit, that ain't working no more. Ain't high school time no more. You gotta get through that thing. Yeah, that's right. All right, so we gotta talk about something here. This actually happened today, and I have semi-permission to talk about it. All right. I'm on the couch. And Lisa says, "What you want for lunch?" And I said, "Well, I was just going to reheat those chicken wings I had and then fries." She goes, "I got you. I'll do it for you." So I go and sit on the couch. She comes out with her chicken wings. It says down. And I'm like, "Where's mine?" She says, "On the counter." All I want to know is this. Here, and it's going to scroll across the bottom. Okay. Does this mean she made my lunch, or does this mean she did not complete the task? Now, remember, at no time did I ever ask her to make my lunch. She offered to make my lunch, and all she did was reheat the meal that I made yesterday. So the only thing she did was put the stuff out of the fridge, on a plate, put it in the microwave. Take it out of the microwave, leave it on the counter. Did she complete the task, or did she not? We're going to start with Hoodie Who, because Hoodie's a straight pimp. I already know the answer here.
She completed her task.
I had to get off the couch to get my fucking lunch.
Yeah, get your bald head ass up and walk up in that kitchen. It ain't nothing but a short walk. And go and get your shit. She says she gonna cook it. She says she gonna make you lunch, right? So she went in there. It's just like she go get some leftover turkey from Thanksgiving and go in there, and a week later you still, you know what I'm saying, eating off of it. She made your shit. She didn't never say she gonna bring the motherfucker to you. You shouldn't have pissed her the fuck off. You gonna fuck around and be like Zoe with a damn cat. You want that that scooter? But you gonna need that bitch next week. I already know you gonna need it. She ain't never tell you she gonna bring you shit.
All right, Brad. I really thought that I had support down there. He's still on that white people thing. I think earlier. It's all right though.
I got your back.
Okay, what do you think here?
So I think what she probably was doing was trying to figure out what she wanted to eat. So she asked what you were going to eat for lunch, and she was like, "You know what? That sounds pretty good. I'll go to the kitchen and I'll put a bunch of it on there, and then I'll cook it, and then I'll take off what I want and leave the rest in there for him to go get."
It's close. She actually put these brand new wings that she bought, a new flavor I didn't even know about, in the air fryer and made fresh wings. So when she came out, she had a plate of fresh lemon pepper wings dripped in hot sauce, which sounds fucking amazing. And I'm like,
so she didn't cook her wings at the same time?
No, she reheated my wings, and she cooked her wings from fresh. If you feel what I'm saying. And as she's munching on her wings, I looked over and I'm like,
yeah, okay, wait a minute.
And she said, "On the counter." Do you
I
want
owe
You
me to
got
give it?
leftovers. See,
I owe
that
you an apology,
supports.
DC. I owe you an apology, DC. I owe you an apology.
Okay.
I know what went down now. I really do, Brad. You've been knowing him a long time, Brad. She left that plate for you to rock and come get it because she said before you go get them wings, you had to eat that ass first. So that was on you.
You
That
know
was
why
on
he's
you.
laughing? He
Goddamn
laughed.
thing.
Lisa would never say that.
Yeah. That's why you got that plate up there. You gonna come? I
Uh,
got some wings for you. Here goes some hot
hey, I'm gonna put all you guys on point. All you guys that don't want never to have to eat no ass, make sure your woman sees you eating ribs one time. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. And she, the first time she says, I think I want you to eat my ass, I'm gonna eat it like fucking ribs. I promise you. I have never had to do it yet. I've gotten out of it with every one of them.
Yeah, I need to stop eating the mangoes. I need to stop eating the mangoes.
All right, so back to the point. So clear this all up for us. You usually got it straight.
She didn't complete the task.
Thank you so much.
Who gonna say she complete the task? Because that's what he do. She put the plate on that motherfucker. Cause he's how I say this, sim or whatever. But I don't want to say it right there. But it's something. But I'm gonna tell you what happened with this situation, DC. You don't pissed off, and you don't know how you pissed off, but you're pissed off about something.
You think so?
Oh yeah, you did. You did, because she fixed your plate. Your plate sitting at that fucking goddamn counter, and you in another motherfucking room. She coming down eating her food, and she didn't bring your food. You done did something that you don't. And see, the thing about it is this is about women. This thing about women is we don't know when we piss them off. We piss them off, and don't even be knowing. You can piss a woman off by saying good morning. She don't want you speaking to her in the fucking morning. You know what I'm saying? Little shit. We don't know when we be pissing them off. So it's two things you got to do. Either you got to ask her, why am I pissing you off? Or you got to be like me and don't give a fuck and then face the consequences.
Yeah, I've heard it. I guess
fucked up, Brad. Don't
take the latter.
Yeah, don't
take you know what I did? I played it really cool. And I was like, oh, you let them out of counter because you didn't know what condiments I wanted in my French fries. I appreciate that. So what I did was I took a layup that I missed, and then I dunked that bitch. That's why I'm the man at my house.
I hope she listen to this.
Oh, she can listen. If she's not watching the show, she's right above me in the bed, and I promise you, it's fact. Brad knows. Brad knows I got it going on.
I know Lisa wears the pants.
She's a sweetheart. But at the same time, I hope she ain't listening to this, DC.
Yeah, all right.
DC might have to come for a couple of weeks.
All right, our main topic today. This is. Think about this before you say the answer to this. A genie comes down and says you have to choose one of these things, and no, hoodie, you can't move the words around. Okay, to make it a little better on one side. There's an A and there's a B. Okay. A is you have the ability to always heal yourself. No matter what happens to you, you will always have the ability to heal yourself. But if you got to put a Band-Aid on your kid's finger to stop bleeding, you are clueless. You have no ability to heal others ever. You can't learn about it ever. Or you can heal others in any way possible. But if you catch a cold, you fit to die. If nobody's there to take care of you, you are going to die. You have no ability to heal yourself. So, while people are thinking about this, I'm going straight to the one that I know the answer already. Brad, tell me the answer.
I would go A for sure.
Why?
Because if you have the ability to heal others and then you die, then you can't really heal anybody, can you? Because you're dead.
I'm right with Brad, and I'm going to tell it this more selfish way. If I can heal myself, I do a lot of great shit. And I'll promise you, you can ask Lisa right now. She don't want to catch no cold with me around. I am an absolutely terrible nurse because I read Google, and if Google says it, bitch, this is what you're doing. And you know how they change their mind? No.
That's what the doctors do now anyway. You go to damn VA, they put up that fucking phone. I look at them like, this was like 3 years ago. The motherfucker picked up their phone like, what the fuck you looking at? oh, I'm just trying to say, no. You pick that bitch up. You
Yeah.
don't sit there Google the shit. I could did that shit. What the fuck I'm coming here to see you for? You Googling shit. I could did that shit at home.
I just don't have good bedside manners. Like if he says you're gonna sit there and it's ice 15 on, 15 off for 4 hours, motherfucker, I gotta stop watching his set and you're doing it. You're doing it. I'm a bad nurse. So I knew my answer right off the bat. I'm healing myself forever. I want to live forever already. Hoodie Who, where are you at here?
This is a hard one for me, and I'm not getting on Zoe, and this ain't got nothing to do with Zoe. But I got a certain partner of mine. I think I want to hear him because that bitch breath early in the goddamn morning, we hammering and shit, and this motherfucker breathing hard, and I'm gonna die anyway. Working with the motherfucker. So I really want to save others. I really would want to heal his breath. I pray for him. Then throw some cucumber peppermint water down his throat. Yeah. Seriously, you ever whip a motherfucker and the breath smell like I be goddamn? Huh? Brad, tell me. And that shit ain't no fucking joke, man. I tell them, I throw hints at them, hey man, they got a new toothpaste came out, ain't got no smoke out it. Hey man, it's a nice looking toothbrush in Ether drugs. They don't even Ether ain't even open no goddamn more. But shit, you need to go Google them, get one of them old fashioned and stick way down your throat.
So, Brad, as you figured out, this show is not about bashing women all through the whole hour anymore. So we'll take women's topics and we'll comment on them, and then it's about these two remembering something in their lives that has sparked everything we talk about. They've done it all. I have not opened up an email that has not had something to do with one of them two, or big body, little body, which you're going to hear that name in a little bit here to tell you about that. These two are just. They're you guys are the worst way more than I am. Way more. So what's the answer here?
My thing about it is see, you got that call in. You better cool it down. I heard it. You better cool it down. He thought about something he want to save me. That's that gay shit coming out.
I didn't say you, look.
That's that gay shit. Hey. You say Joe shit. Let me say my shit. You say no gay shit. How about you gay shit? What the fuck you want to save me for? Yeah. That's some gay. That's some gay shit. No, look. Now he's talking. Because he in trouble.
Oh no, I'm gonna mute him. Go ahead.
Yeah, he got in trouble. He got in trouble. You see, they look that way. He got in trouble. She said, "All right." He did like this, so he got in trouble already.
You know what I love about that? Look at Hoodie. He is not.
He's still going.
I love that.
But me being me, and this been me all my life, I will heal others before myself. And
we'll figure out a way you get in the bubble.
Because my thing, I look at it like that. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. All of us.
He always says that too, Brad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're not gonna be here forever. When it's my time, I joined the army because I'm like, it's my time to go. It's my time to go. You know what I'm saying?
I live it up.
In the army, I fell asleep at the wheel, and I was driving down the cliff. I woke up and grabbed the motherfucking wheel and turned that bitch upside down. You know what I'm saying? This and that, and I'm facing the traffic the other way. I supposed to been there. There's a lot of situations I've been into. So like I say, when it's my time to go, it's my time to go. So I would try to heal. I would try to heal others.
I like it.
Wheelchair ain't got no fucking steering wheel on there. You better start playing video games and get good at it now, bitch.
I ain't getting shit from your ass no more. You better get this bracket. That damn shit that you gave me. That damn thing you gave me is damn retarded, just like your ass.
There's another thing that Brad has done for me for a long time.
That little shit is retarded just like your ass.
I started my uncensored radio station, which he told me this is never going to work because Brad's the guy that knows the law. And that doesn't mean he's a cop. He knows the law of businesses. Right. So, Brad, if somehow we read in the papers a couple years down the road that Zobo was pushed into the road in a wheelchair and died, how much of a chance does Hoodie have of going to prison?
He taking his old ass to prison. He gonna toot that ass off.
You could save the recording of this. That would be very helpful. But
I told you, Hoodie, you gotta stop saying that shit.
So let me
I
ask
think
you a question.
it'd be
Let me
just
ask
a
you a question,
suspicious person. That's all.
Y'all,
ask you-
Still innocent until proven
Brad, if
guilty.
something happen to me, Brad, if something happen to me, Brad, you gonna get that ugly motherfucker right there.
Hell no, he'd kill me
All
too.
that ash around his goddamn face.
I
Ain't
ain't
no
getting
motherfucking
involved.
hair around his face. That's ash. That bitch is ashy.
Listen. You better play video
I ain't never
games.
met a bitch with ashy lips like that. And
I'm
they ain't even
telling
cold.
you.
All right, we're gonna go to our next topic. Let's go to our topic here. We got a question. Holly from New Mexico wrote in an email, and it says this. Holly from New Mexico asks, why is it not okay if I wear the same size shoe as my man to wear his shoes sometimes? Okay. Let's let that resonate for a second there.
Do they fit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it says the same size shoe. Okay. So, number one, either you're a bush bitch or your man is kind of small. Okay. One of the two things, you just got to keep it real because most men have bigger feet than most women. So, you're probably bigger than your man. And no, you can't fucking wear my shoes. You crazy? Crazy? Are you absolutely crazy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the reason why, I don't even know. It's just a violation. It's a violation.
Just can't take it.
It's a violation. It's a violation. I don't know. Brad, let's
Yeah,
get you.
I'd be worried if my wife fit in my shoes. That wouldn't be good.
But if she did, if you guys wore the same size shoe, could she wear your shoes?
I guess I wouldn't care unless I needed them. Then I'd be pissed.
What if she went to work first and she's got the pair on you wanted to wear today?
Yeah, see that wouldn't be okay.
What if she wore
She
your
could wear my used old shoes.
All right, Hoodie who? There's a good chance. Hoodie in the wintertime, not the summertime. In the wintertime, might have the same size feet as some of the women they're messing with. Hoodie, are they allowed to wear your shoes?
No.
Why?
Because I'm the type dude. I take everything y'all don't want. Midgets, fat bitches, crippled bitches, all this, right? So I got a baby's mama. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bitch. I got a baby mama. Her feet is the same size as mine, and it smells like shit. And
Yeah, but you still had sex with her?
What? I was drunk. I'm drunk. But my baby came out looking good though, but her feet. I mean, god damn. You ever walk through Alligator Alcatraz? Walk through Alligator Alcatraz in some sneakers, about 20 miles. Come up out that bitch and walk back to Tampa. And take them shoes off and sniff them bitches. That's what they smell like. Hell no, she can't wear my goddamn shoes. Bitch, I wish I would my goddamn shoes.
So you tell everybody all the time that Annie dresses you. I think that's cool as shit. If I thought Lisa dressed nice, I'd let her dress me too. I think it's pretty cool. She doesn't. No, she doesn't. Not. I would never wear anything she picks out. I've tried it a couple times in the store. It's not. It doesn't work. Zoe, if Annie fit in your shoes, could she wear your shoes?
But one thing about it, if she fit my shoes, that means she a man. Hell no, I won't be with her. I got pretty big feet. One feet my size or bigger, that mean that motherfucker transvestite or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be real world.
All right, let's go this route. Let's go this route real quick. Let's take this question.
Holly is a man.
Because this is brought to you by Spunk Lube. Let's put Spunk Lube up there like this. All right. We have all been married for 20 years to the same woman. Okay? Yeah, we have. It's a scenario. Okay. I'm not married. Shit. We've all been married to the same woman. And if you have been, it's not that woman. We're not talking about this is fantasy land. You've been married to the same woman for 20 years. And one night she turns to you and she wants to confess to you that she is actually born a man at one time. Hoodie who? Where are you going?
The jail.
Good answer.
Honey, just like that.
Good answer.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And then when they say you have the right to remain silent, they ain't gonna say shit no goddamn way.
I gotta say it was worth it.
They already know what I did. They're gonna bypass the hospital, fly his ass straight to USF. What fucked them up like that? Seriously. It's gonna be a medical breakthrough because they're gonna have to invent some medicine to heal that motherfucker up.
Brad, you were in the same boat there?
Yeah, I like that answer a lot. I'd
Yeah, I
have to
like
probably
that.
go with the same thing.
Yeah. I don't want to go to USF. Let me go to Grady. It's a lot better mental health hospital with brains.
No, they're gonna have to do research.
No,
to
I'd
find out
rather,
what motherfucker up.
I'd rather.
Yeah, they ain't even gonna know who it was.
Zoe, are you on board here?
Look here. Oh, I love the answer, but it's gonna be more than that. That motherfucker dying, but I want that bitch gonna suffer. So
Would you heal him right after?
UF, UC, USL, Grady, whatever hospital you want to go with, that bitch. I'm gonna make sure that bitch live for at least a year suffering. The bitch gonna die, and I'm finna
He's
do
gonna
my
be on
time.
an IV bag.
We ain't even going to motherfucking court. I'm confessing I did this. We don't have to have no fucking trial. Just give me my life in prison and shit like that. We won't have to do none of that shit. Cause I did it. I did it, this motherfucker. Cause that motherfucker ain't gonna have time to be talking about how we done did sex, we done did this shit, we done did that motherfucking shit. That motherfucker ain't finna say none of that shit. I'm cutting out the fucking tongue, so the bitch ain't finna talk anyway. The motherfucker, I'm gonna cut off his fucking hand because they ain't gonna do no fucking sign language. So eventually that motherfucker gonna die. And whatever that is, was a coochie or dick, that shit getting cut out too. All that shit getting cut out. That's all these missing parts.
I'm saying.
Just strap him to a gurney.
And now you know
Take him
why.
apart piece by piece.
Now you know why he's the co-host to me. That was my opinion exactly. I like everything about that. All right, Brad, do you want to hear from Phil from New Jersey, or do you want to watch a video of a woman in Home Depot?
A woman in Home Depot.
Oh,
good
man.
choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Oh.
All right, Hoodie, you gonna be all right. Let's take a look at this video of this woman at Home Depot, and she was just testing things out that you're supposed to do at Home Depot.
I got to change.
All right, so I have no problem with that woman testing out the doormat, pulling her hair to the side. I want to know what that older woman was thinking. Obviously, she's single, but Brad, do you have a problem with people doing it themselves at Home Depot?
No, I don't. I thought that was interesting though. So what exactly did I see there? She took a mat out of the box and then squatted on it?
She kneeled down on it to get ready to give her man head at home at the doorstep.
Oh, that's what she was doing. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I support that 100%.
There you go, right there. Hoodie Who, how you feeling?
Well, first I owe Brad an apology. I really do. But the old lady was standing up there figuring out if they had anything for the elderly. Because
yeah.
Maybe I can go ahead and go home and give Harry, do Harry like this. But I can't quite get down on that pad like that. Yeah.
It looked like she could, but.
Oh, man. All right, so Zoe, is the woman surprised? The old woman, is she surprised because she never seen no shit like that? Or is she like Hoodie said, she a hoe?
She a hoe.
Oh, I missed it. I did not. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I gotta play it again.
She just didn't know she could buy a mat like that. She didn't know, like, damn.
Hold on. I missed it. I gotta watch her face again.
And she pulls her hair back too. Oh my goodness.
I know what she's doing.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that.
No, she didn't. Wait a minute, hold on. That woman does not look like she's. Yeah, you know what? She is a hoe.
Yeah, because
So, you're right.
Look at her knees.
Yeah.
She's looking like my knees
Yeah.
fucked up.
Look.
My knees.
You look where it looks like she's almost touching her shit, man. That hand's in that pocket pretty deep. If you look right there, that pan is definitely in that pocket pretty deep. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Senior citizen discounts, you know.
See, that's what this show's all about, man. You guys are the worst.
Yeah.
We know what you women are doing now. If we'd have had our hand down that far in our pocket, we're probably going to jail, jerking off to that.
I don't know.
No,
Shit.
she was in shock because she hadn't seen nothing like that. She wanted they had anything for the senior citizen. She's like, damn, and she just went down there. She got horny. You know, it's just like pissing shit on themselves. She just bust one. You know, when she see sales and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Hey, but here you guys are the worst. You know, we appreciate everyone, even when they're late. Let's go ahead and say hello to my other guests, who I called at 9 o'clock to make sure he was awake, and I talked to him. What up, Neef? You thought you come here for free, brother?
What's going on?
Illiterate.
So,
What's
Neef,
going on?
we're gonna this is gonna be the best part.
Came on late. Came on late.
This is gonna be the best part. Because you're late, you get to answer the question that I didn't want to have to answer first. So Phil from New Jersey, and Phil is a regular here at You Guys Are the Worst. He writes in all the time.
Okay.
He wants you to answer, honey, what makes pussy the bomb? He just comes straight out. It was a short email. I said, Phil, I promise you I'm putting this on tonight. What makes pussy the bomb?
Well, goddamn.
Yeah. Welcome to the
Where
show.
you
Don't
want
be
me to
late
start?
next week.
You,
At the beginning.
you want me to start? Oh, Lord, man.
Yeah, good. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
The warm, the wetness, the gyrations of it, everything about it is just awesome. The look on the face, everything. I mean, what about it?
All right. Now we're going to go. This is going to be the best one, I guarantee you. Hoodie Hoo! What makes pussy the bomb?
Will you take your light bill money and go back for some more? Straight up, when pussy bomb when they explode your damn pocket. You know what I'm saying? When you go down there, boy, you can't get nothing but a 321. You know what a 321 is? That's a
321 here, ball.
That's a hamburger, a drink, and a fry from McDonald's. That's what bomb pussy is when they explode your goddamn pocket just like that.
Oh, my God.
That was all live. Tell them what the gun line is, boss.
I'm just saying. Brad, do you want to answer this question?
But the question
Look, it's hardwired, right?
Yeah,
For sure. It is hardwired. I couldn't help but not like it.
All right, Zobo69, finish it off.
Phil is gay. Well, a motherfucker asked what made pussy the bomb. Phil used to that goddamn boy pussy. That's all I'm saying. And he had a couple of boy pussy. That's why he won't know what made pussy the bomb. Because you made pussy the bomb because you got that boy pussy. You keep fucking that boy pussy. Stop fucking that boy pussy and fuck that God made pussy. Then you don't have to ask that dumb ass question, Phil.
Tell the man what good pussy do for you. Now. Don't do that.
I'm not going to lie. I swear to God, that was what I thought what Hoodie was going to say. But I swear, I went solo because I was for sure that, for all you don't know, there is one troller over I Speak That Shit that has the hots for my hood man. And his name is Hector. I thought for sure when Hoodie saw this.
He's dead by now.
No, he's not dead. I saw him in the chat box earlier. He's just.
Well, I hope he took a big 12-inch dick and bled out last week. I will hope.
Easy now. Don't make me put the sign up again. All right, we got time for one more. We got time for one more video, and this is a good one right here. It's a political one, kinda.
The female pilots that also participated in this mission. The early messages that you sent out only congratulated the boys.
So when I say something like our boys and bombers, see, this is the kind of thing the press does, right? Of course, the chairman mentioned a female bomber pilot. That's fantastic. She's fantastic. She's a hero. I want more female bomber pilots. I hope the men and women of our country sign up to do such brave and audacious things. But when you spin it as, because I say our boys and bombers as a common phrase, I'll keep saying things like that, whether they're men or women. Very proud of that female pilot, just like I'm very proud of those male pilots. And I don't care if it's a male or a female in that cockpit, and the American people don't care. But it's the obsession with race and gender in this department that's changed priorities. We don't do that anymore. We don't.
And for those who don't know that, that is one of our politicians under Trump that's not afraid to put motherfuckers in their place. I'll tell you what, one thing I know as the resident old fucker on this panel, I'm not used to politicians talking like that. Like they would lose their jobs instantly. I love this new society when you can say what the fuck you want, because it just reminds me that one day that they told us that we had to say male person instead of mailman. And I'm like, you know, this is really going to fuck a lot of shit up. And everybody's like, no, it's just one word. Now look at us. Now we can't say shit about nothing. And then this one female reporter wants to know because, hey, I'm really proud of my boys. Well, aren't you proud of the girls? Bitch, please. Hanif, elaborate.
Man, you know, I kind of feel his sentiments on something like that. You know what I mean? He wasn't speaking out of malice. He was just speaking at the time. And I don't see where he was being evil or downgrading to anyone at the time he was speaking. Just like, you know, in most sports, they gonna say y'all boys did good, even if there is a female on the court. You understand what I'm saying? She gonna get hit on the butt just like the man gonna get hit on the butt. You understand?
No.
That a boy. Well, if she can't, then you know it is what it is. The sport is what it is. When people do what they do, they gonna do what they do. You know what I mean? And if he said hooray to the boys, because he said, oh my bad, and one man, you understand what I'm saying? Come on now that's getting too personal. That's getting too deep into it right now.
Before we go to the next person, I'll just tell you this. Oh, go ahead.
And I'm an advocate, and I'm the first one to be an advocate for equality on everything, whether it's race or gender. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I don't see that as being something to come after.
So before we go to the next person, I'll just make a little comment on the baseball thing. This is why women will never be in baseball. And it's not because we won't be able to hit them on the butt, because I'll promise you right now, when we're in that dugout, the guys, it's when you say a hit on the butt, it's a slap. If anybody has one finger remotely cupped, motherfucker, you out.
Right.
Out.
Right.
It is a slap. Like people be saying, how do you do that gay shit? And here's why girls are there being baseball. Because if I'm a man and my girl, who is a female, and I know she's a female, 100%, I know she's a female because you got to check nowadays. But if I know she's a female, she hits a home run, there's no way I'm not cupping that ass when I slap it. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way I could do that. I physically would never.
How
be
you
able
gonna
to do
dictate between where you slapping a woman or a man ass? See?
I know the difference. I know the difference. I played ball. Hey, did you ever make a mistake and cup somebody's ass when you slapped it?
No, never.
Upset. All right. See, I didn't either. And
Not for the mill on the
100%. All right. So, Brad, this video here. Comments.
Well, I never much cared for that cancel culture crap, you know, coming after me. Obviously, he wasn't trying to say that, you know, women aren't brave or anything like that. But yeah, it's at least he didn't come out and say, you know, that he liked or that he hated women with fat heads and big haircuts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no! Oh no!
So.
Facts. Hoodie Who, how you feeling about this man?
He's a politician. He's a politician.
A good one.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say the shit that he can't say because y'all say he on the bitch. Stay in your place. That's what them hoes need to do. Stay in your
Yeah.
Infringing on all I got and shit like that. There, bitch. Fuck you. What you gonna do if you go to get kidnapped? Ain't no motherfucking rules that bitch. Sit your ugly ass down, some motherfucker. fuck up.
I will slap a bitch.
I will slap a bitch.
So that's what he can't say. That's what he can't say. Sit your ugly, fat, funky. That's probably a fat bitch from Georgia too.
Gotta be from Georgia.
Why she got to be from Georgia?
That's what she from. Big cow herd motherfucker. That's what she is. Bitch, sit your ass down. If you wouldn't have bought your ass over there, they try to fly one of our motherfucking planes, goddamn it, you wouldn't have to worry about that bullshit you're talking about now. Fuck her.
Zobo.
I agree with Hootie. I agree with all y'all, but I agree with Hootie, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to be, he said he's a politician. He can say what the fuck he want, not Trump do. So what the fuck? He ain't had out, but I agree with everybody. The thing about it is you want to be in a man position, but you still want to be treated like a goddamn woman. No, you want to be you want to be your ass. You want to sit up there and be in infantry. You want to do this and that. Guess what? You one of the boys. You ain't one of the damn hoes. Hoes right there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody trying to fuck your goddamn ass. You come out here for a fucking job. You one of the fellas right now. You one of the fucking fellas. Like DZ said, if you come up there, you slap on that good job right there. Right now, you do that shit you want to call sexual harassment, but at the same time, you won't be one of the fucking fellas. Which one you want to be? You want to be a bitch or you want to be a dude?
Facts.
Make up your motherfucking mind.
Facts.
They've always
There's rules to this motherfucking goddamn game. I agree with Hootie, and like they said, like you said, ho, know your place. You figure out what the fuck you want.
Brad, you had one more thing.
Yeah. And I ain't worried about
no,
y'all.
I was just gonna say
that y'all didn't convict Diddy, and he done and look all the whole shit. He done called these motherfucking hoes and bitches. Y'all ain't convict him. Y'all better not come out to me, because y'all come out to me. I'm like, y'all ain't do that shit to motherfucking Diddy. But y'all
they said I was.
Me.
Dave said I was good at the law, but I had to tell him that harass was 2 words.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to know if I was going to get sued for sexual harassment. He said harass is 2 words, Dave. And I was like, oh. I said, okay, I'm cool then. All right, it's time to talk about our sponsor if we still have one. We do. I'm just fucking with you. Mike's not leaving me. He loves me.
Terrible dude.
You know what he's doing right now? He's working. Here's an ad from Metro Cooling Heating. This is June, July, whatever month this is. I know it's mental health. It's close to Men's Mental Health Month. So we need to make sure everybody knows Metro Cooling and Heating. This is called Off My Dome. This is a chance for you when you get your face up there to just get anything you want off your chest about anything. And nobody's going to say anything about it, Hoodie. Who? Even when Zobo talks, you going to let him get his piece in, or he gonna push your ass off the porch. Oh no, wrong guy. My bad. That's backwards. Mental health brought by Metro Cooling Heating. And here's the cool thing about Mike. That's not in a commercial. Mike accepts all bribes. If your business has no air conditioning and it's 9 o'clock at night, and you say, "Hey, Mike, if you come out tonight, I'll drop an extra $1,000." That's exactly the guy to call right there. The number's there. I promise you. Mike told me. He said, "Dave, your people have a lot of money that listen to you." And I said, "I don't know how much money they have. I know they support the station pretty well." He goes, "Yeah, but I could tell them, like at 5:30, I'm not coming back out. And they say, 'Please come back. I'll throw an extra $1,000 in.'" So if you really need your shit fixed and your business fucked up, throw an extra $1,000 in. Mike's coming, promise. All right. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to get it out of the way fast. Off My Dome, brought to you by where? How come I can't get in here?
You can't get in.
I can get in. I can do whatever I want. All right. They trying to block me again, so we're going to start off with who the who.
I just want to talk to these dominant women out here. You know, we done swapped a lot of shit. Y'all taught us how to eat pussy. We taught y'all how to fuck. We even made y'all some motherfucking artificial dicks. What I want y'all to do is just stay the fuck out of our fields. Goddamn it, give us something. You know, y'all motherfucker want to come play football. You want to complain about flying the plane, the motherfucker patting you on the ass and shit like that. Stay the fuck out of our goddamn field, you know, and then take responsibility, because we get blamed for every goddamn thing. So if you want to be a man or portray to be a goddamn man, goddamn it, accept responsibility and quit crying like a little biatch. Ooh.
Well, in case you didn't know how to get off my dome, that's how you do it right there. I'm pretty sure he feels much better about himself right now.
Yes, I do.
I kind of felt it. I kind of felt like you did.
That? Okay,
Yeah, I did, a little bit. Yeah. So,
I gonna fuck him up later, but yeah, he feel good about himself.
Shit.
So,
He's looking over his fucking shoulder when he said that shit. I'm just saying.
so, but how did he do? It was believable, right?
I ain't believe that motherfucker. He giving the women all the props. You made us learn how to eat damn pussy. He made you say that bullshit, man. That was some fake ass shit. That was some phone ass shit. What dude gonna come on and sit there and say, you told us how to do this?
Now that's some therapy right there.
Woman,
you know how good
women
feels
power.
right now?
Women power. That's what she made you say. You fucked up that last sentence when you said, but y'all need to let us, y'all need to stay in y'all place or whatever bullshit you said. Now she gonna make you say,
how many times
we didn't rehearse that. She gonna say, we didn't rehearse that, motherfucker. You ain't gonna be on the show next week.
I don't never say pimping ain't easy.
DC, all I'm saying is next week, he's not going to be on the show next week because that last statement, he didn't do what the script. He didn't follow the fucking script. He went off the fucking
script. Now I'm gonna go ask Brad now. Brad, now you've seen it happen now. So now if this was really true, and you know he knows him really good, if Hoodie's woman really is listening, which we know she is, I've heard her laugh a couple times. If it was scripted and he's going to get his ass beat tonight, and he doesn't show up next week, does it matter what the excuse is?
No, I wouldn't think so. No, you
bitched out.
Gotta be dedicated. Yeah, you reap what you sow. You know.
So you have to show up next week. Just tell her to keep it below the chest. We all can.
Yeah, don't mess up the face.
No, keep it out the face.
It's already messed up.
Yeah.
Right now. You don't punish it right now.
All right, let's go over to Hanif. All right, Hanif. All right. Going over to Hanif. Brought to you by Metro Cooling Heating. Off my dome.
Man, off my dome. You know, I experienced some things in the past couple months or so. You know, how individuals want to get paid for a job, but then don't do the job. It's like they want the money, but then when it comes to doing work, they just like, fuck it, I ain't doing it. I don't know what's going on with society, boy. Ain't no work ethic out there no more, I tell you. And I want to say, y'all gonna get what y'all got coming. And that's it.
I like that. That was really good. Hey, well, I turned on ESPN just now because the Brave game just lost. Yeah, we just lost again, but it just ended. And they're showing the female Nathan's Hot Dog Champions. I'm going to tell you right now, I've never been turned on more than watching Mickey Studo win her 7th title while she's stuffing Nathan's down her throat. I've never watched the female. I didn't even know the female's doing it. I'm going to follow this because she's in a tank top. It's
she's really a winner.
Right?
She's a real winner.
She's a blue tank top, and she's got double D's, and she just stuffed 47 hot dogs down her throat.
So you know who this made me think about.
Yeah. Okay.
What made you think about?
You know who I'm thinking about right now.
Base Angie.
Big body, little body.
Fucked up. I'm gonna cut your ugly ass out of that ugly ass motherfucker. And it made you wear that shirt, didn't it? Tell the
Big
truth.
body, little
She
body.
pick all my clothes
All
out.
right,
I wish
Hey.
your woman make you pick out your clothes because apparently you don't know what the fuck to wear.
All
I know
right.
well.
All right, we're going to the next person. We're going over here to Brad. Brad, get something off your dome.
Well, I guess, I wonder why my wife been saying that she's been training me for 19 years and always trying to do this, don't do that. And then yesterday she complained that I wasn't the man that she married. I've been married for 19 years. It's been the 2 best years of my life, y'all.
Oh my God, that's fucking awesome.
I'm just kidding.
That's awesome.
That's another motherfucker gonna get fucked up tonight. It's over
The good news is, me and
Yeah,
Brad have been
true.
friends so long. Joy is definitely not watching. Joy does
She will
not
not watch
anymore.
this for sure.
Joy does not watch my shows anymore. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I didn't do that. Who lives next to Hoodie? There's 10 minutes left in the show, and I think I just saw him get jerked off. Okay, he's coming back. Never mind. God damn, Hoodie, I'm about to send a law to your house. I thought I saw you get jerked off like that right there.
Oh man,
like I said, that two motherfuckers gonna be fucked up tonight. We know one gonna be fucked up tonight.
no, it's experience and issues.
You can't even lie, right?
Yeah, your experience and issues. All right. All right, I'm going to do mine now. Off my dome. I don't know who Algorithm is, but I'm going to tell you a story, and this is some facts. I was a catcher all through high school. My teeth are all fucked up. My breath doesn't stink, though. Thank God for that. My teeth are all fucked up, though. Most of them are fake. And I'm ready to get dentures. And I'm sitting on the couch talking to Lisa about getting dentures. No sooner than that, the mailman comes. And in there, for all those that know us, I bowl. And is bowling a sport? Am I a professional bowler? Technically, you can pay to be a professional bowler. It's not about talent. I could be a professional bowler. I meet all the criteria. I have 200 average. I've been bowling for over 20 years. I could be a professional bowler. I get a letter from the senior PBA. And guess what's inside? Dental insurance. I don't know who this Algorithm is, but you are fast. That's off my dome. Zobo 69. It is time. Y'all put the children to bed.
Yeah, put the motherfucking children in bed because I'm talking about y'all motherfucking children. I'm talking about y'all See, ladies, this is the reason why y'all don't have no motherfucking man. Because y'all be bringing these motherfucking children in the damn situation too motherfucking quick. Ain't no man need to. This your first date. I seen this on Facebook. The first date, the motherfucker go on first date. The lady come up there with 4 or 5 other kids. For one, you already know that coochie gone. But anyway, you gonna come with 4 or 5 of your fucking kids right there, right? They eat. He only got money to pay for you, motherfucker. He ain't say I'm for the date. He probably didn't even know you had no motherfucking kids. But you want to bring your kids. This is a what is that? This is a package deal. Ain't no motherfucking package deal. You take your package deal out the fucking damn door. Ladies, stop putting your kids in these men's faces thinking all men love kids. Men don't love no motherfucking kids like that. You know what I'm saying? Take your time and see if this man is right. See if he want a family. If he don't got no motherfucking kids, he 40 years old, something wrong with that motherfucker. I'm just saying, either that motherfucker ain't fucking or he putting it in the wrong hole or they putting it in his hole. That's all I got to say. You 40 years old, you don't got no motherfucking
like bam, here I am. Feel me?
What, it's time already?
When you say that's all I got to say, that was a lead in. Keep going.
Oh, my bad. My bad. It said 54 minutes. I was like, damn, I got cut off. I'm censored now.
Video.
Yeah,
Wind it
bleep
back
out.
I said the wrong
Wind it-
thing.
wind it back up.
I done hurt somebody's feelings about their goddamn kids. I was just saying, fuck them kids. Fuck them motherfucking kids. And that's another thing, fellas. And I'm talking about fellas. You all into, oh, my kid is my. When your kid get grown, your kid don't give a fuck about you, so you gonna give a fuck about that motherfucking man. You do the bare minimum that you got to do. The rest of the shit, you don't have to do that motherfucking shit. But that's off my dome. I'm gonna let that shit go.
Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am. Feel me, baby. Pull up on
Hey,
the lot
stay
like bam.
tuned in for
Here I
PFAM
am.
News at 11
They
o'clock.
thought I own this bitch, cause I walked up in the building like I own this bitch. Boss nigga. Yes, I am. You ain't dealing with a lane, girl. You're fucking with the man. Shack paper. Money long. You ain't living right, cause your money wrong. MIA. Money gone. Go.